Hello, welcome to my channel. For today I'm doing a reading for full moon that is coming on 29 of September, and for tropical astrology goes under Aries, and for sidereal astrology goes under Pisces. We'll see what is coming for this full moon. If you like my channel, please follow, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will know when I'm posting new videos. As well, to book a reading with me, you can find the links in description below. And you can check as well my TikTok account, Tarot by Chance, for daily videos. So let's see for full moon. What shall we expect for full moon? Okay, that sounds interesting. This full moon is about knowing yourself and trying to finalize aspects in your life that you keep delaying them. If your relationship is not working, then try to take a decision on it. Either you are letting it go, either you are giving another try. But decide. You are postponing some decisions regarding work, regarding love. So around full moon, you have to come to a conclusion. What it is. Whatever decision you are taking, do not look back. You decide to break up, do not look back. You decide to stay in the relationship and give one more try, do not regret it. You decide to let go of the job, do not look back, do not regret it. So decision that you are taking is important to be aligned with what you want and be able to take the responsibility of your actions. Wishes are fulfilled. You want something better, you want a better relationship, you want a better job, wish are fulfilled. Through communication, through getting to know your abilities, your skills more. As I said, this full moon is more regarding your inner strength and your inner feelings. So you need to get in touch with them to discover the other side of you. There is more within yourself that you let it to be in a deep sleep and you didn't took advantage of it until now. Try to get some time for yourself and to discover the other side of you, a side that is very important and you didn't took advantage of it until now. Okay. Now, if you are in a relationship and everything was not going great, now it's starting to be better. It's starting to be calmer. It's starting. Things are starting to open up a little bit. You are more desired. Your partner is also more desired for you, and you know how to balance a relationship. But be careful with words, be careful with the way that you are talking. Sometimes you are going off-road. So try to be mindful of the other person. You don't need to be that harsh. You don't need to be quiet either, but balance the tone. Tone gives the music, so be careful with this. There are some things that maybe you still need to discover in this relationship. This full moon is about discoveries also. So there are some things, I mean, you can see that there is a good side of the relationship. Now I'm talking about relationships that have potential, not the ones that are dragged and you see that, I mean, your partner really doesn't want you and you want your partner and you think that what I'm saying here, that it was a rough patch, now suddenly your partner wants you. No, that is not the case. The case is for relationships that are good to each other, but they had a rough path because there were misunderstandings or it was passion was fading away, but there is still love there. So I'm not talking about one-sided relationship. One-sided relationships are anyway doomed. Okay? Do not force a relationship. If one person doesn't want you, then finish, let go. There is no issue. Another one will come. Now, for people that are single here, during full moon, ladies, if you are single now, you are highly desired by other people. And it's not only for a relationship, it's also for friendship. You are desired by opposite sex or the gender that you are interested in, and is more about having that magnet of attraction for friendship, for relationship, for whatever you want and you have in your mind. It works very well. So go on dates, get out, socialize, be more open during this full moon, and things will start to develop from there. Some of you that really want a relationship, they can have a chance for meeting a person that has high compatibility with them. But I'm saying the person that wants a relationship, guys, I need to understand one thing. When you are desperate in finding a relationship, you are too desperate and it's not coming. Okay? Don't fight the law of universe. It's coming when you are at peace. Being desperate because you are single or you've been single for a long time or you are not finding the right person for you. Desperation is also a negative feeling. Nothing comes when you are desperate. Can come just a very small light that of course it will not last. It will, because it's from act of desperation that okay, anyone that comes I have to be with. They like me, I have to be with. This is act of desperation, is negative feeling, is nothing good. So let it go of this outcome that you need to be in a relationship, you need to be with someone, you want someone now. Let it flow. Will come at the right time. It's very important for both, for no matter that you are man or woman, both are the same. So it's important to detach of the outcome, to let this force, you want to force and control the universe when is sending you a person. Why is not sending you now? Because you are doing everything in your power to have it and is not giving you now. No, it's happening exactly at the right time and you don't know the right time. You want now a candy and if you would have had a candy now, tomorrow you'd have want chocolate because you don't want candy anymore. So no, the universe gives you when you are ready and when you are stable and know exactly what you want and what it is for long term, and as well when your personality and your mind is prepared for a relationship. And sometimes what you want is not positive, is not good for the universe. What you want, I mean, the way that you want a person to love you and only you, and to see you and only you, and to be only with you, and to be forever and ever, and this is not a man. So ladies or men, if you are wishing for a person like this in your life, this is not a person. This is a dog. Go buy yourself a dog and you will have exactly what you want. But do not take the free will of a person because of your insecurities. So this is what I said in single chapter, okay? Be careful with this part. Now, what else is coming in full moon? During full moon, there are also some openings I want to talk a little bit about work, and I will come back to love as I have something in my mind. I want to talk a bit about work. So there are some developments here. Some of you that I said there will be another job or another opening for you. Okay. Yes, you have this option, you have this opportunity. But advisable would be to ask all your questions at the beginning and to make sure that you have all the answers and there is nothing that is questionable, because there is an option of being the offer that you are receiving not being long term. Now it's depending what you want. If you want something short term, then it's fine. But if you want a longer period of time, just be careful that you are putting in balance everything at the beginning. There are good options. There is a financial increase here, which is okay and good for all of you. During this full moon are some developments happening. Now, let's go back to love a bit, because I wanted to say here what I wanted to say. Now I forgot. Yeah, all the thoughts are coming in my mind, and if I don't speak at that time, I forget, but it's fine. Okay, about love, what I wanted to say. For some of you, a short-term relationship would do much better than a long-term. I mean, some of you are not yet fully conscious of what a long relationship means, or what it needs from your side, or you don't want a long-term relationship. So even short-term relationships are good and are okay for you, but be careful what are you delivering to the other side, to your partner. Has to know that is a short-term relationship and has to know your intentions very clearly. Otherwise, deception, disappointment comes from one side. And even if you are the one that wants the short-term relationship, you may be the one disappointed in the end. So be careful with this part. Okay, now let's see at the bottom of the deck. We are having Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's nice. So we talk about financial increase, and yes. So in terms of money, in terms of finances are increasing, are okay. But whatever it is extra, save money for rainy days. Don't spend everything in one place. And as well for relationships that were on a rough patch, and now they are starting to be better and better, they will become even better. It can be a marriage proposal or engagement or something like this as well. For some of you can be exactly the marriage contract, the marriage certificate or something is a contract here, okay? But things are developing very well, and overall the full moon is multi-beneficial on all fronts, for health, for career, for love, for inner self, for rediscovering yourself, and for developing more your inside. This was the reading for full moon that is coming on 29th of September, and if you want to book a reading with me, you can find the links in the description below. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, comment down below, and hit the notification bell so you will know when I'm posting new videos. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.